Major breaking news today in Wild About Trial. There has been a verdict in the Amish beard cutting case, and for any of you that have followed this case, you know as I do that this has been a great case. Joining us today, legal commentator Ryan Kerns, and our legal writer and our head legal commentator, Kelly Gerner. So, Ryan, when did this happen? Tell us about it.
Now, there are 16 Amish defendants here that are accused of federal hate crimes involving the assault and the beard cuttings of fellow Amish members of this small sect in Ohio. And what's taken the jury 5 days has been both the fact there are 16 defendants, but also the idea there's this big conspiracy. The jury actually asked the judge during day 3 and day 4 of the deliberations to clarify what exactly a conspiracy means. So how many parties need to be involved? Do all the defendants have to be involved? Do they have to be the instigators of it? What role they have to play? So the jury finally came down on day 5 with guilty verdicts for all 16 Amish defendants, including the bishop, Samuel Mullet, who never actually cut any of the beards, but was found guilty of organizing and orchestrating all of these attacks.
Kelly, why was this a federal case? I mean, we loved it because they looked weird and they acted weird, and but what made this a federal case?
Well, it wasn't their long, scraggly beards, I will tell you that, although that certainly did make it a more interesting case. What made it a federal case, Alison, was that the prosecution's theory was that these were hate crimes. These weren't ordinary assaults. These were crimes motivated by religious differences, by religious hate. As you know, the hate crime legislation extends to any kind of a felony committed against another person that's based on religious differences, that's based on sexual orientation, that's based on race. And so the prosecution's theory in this case was that this fit into that paradigm. It was an assault committed on another group of people for religious purposes.
But they're the same religion.
Well, and you see, that's why I thought that they were going to be found innocent, but I don't think anyone's ever going to be convicted, I think. I don't know, maybe it's just these cases.
Oh, I knew they were going down. No, I knew that there would be guilty verdicts across the board, and I especially knew with Samuel Mullet.